Acknowledgement by the presenter. I, Hasan Jowher, deeply acknowledge the gratitude I owe to the various individuals and institutions who contributed to this presentation, khitab, and generously gave of their knowledge and time and encouraged us to release this khitab. We also acknowledge with grateful thanks the copyrights of the authors, compilers, publishers of various reports, articles, CDs, books consulted and generously referred in the presentation. While the credit is entirely theirs, the mistakes in producing and choosing the context, if any, are the responsibility of this presenter. Special acknowledgement is made of the publications of United Nations Development Programs, especially for its various human development reports, including the Arab Human Development Report, the other organs of the United Nations, especially the World Bank, the NCAER and its Chief Economist Dr. Abu Saleh Sharif, the Planning Commission of India, the GIDR, the Women's Commission, various fact-finding reports on the Gujarat carnage, and in particular, the reports of the Citizens Tribunal, PUCL, NHRC findings, PUDR, combat communalism, publications of the Council on American Islamic Relations, and various software and digital versions of the Quran and on the Hadith, in particular the Alim and the Quran, to the various encyclopedia, especially the Britannica and Microsoft Encarta. इस्लामियात और मुस्लिम कल्चर पर मुख्तलिफ मुसन्निफीन की किताबें, जिनमें काबिल ज़िक्र हैं जनाब यूसुफ सलीम चिश्ती साहब की किताबें, जनाब शेख मोहम्मद इकराम और जनाब तारिक अली. My grateful thanks are due to the ulama and scholars who so kindly reviewed this work and offered valuable suggestions. Special thanks are due to Maulana Wahiduddin Khan Sahab for correcting many of my presumptions in an earlier exchange. Amongst the friends who shared inputs, a mention must be made of Janab Farid Sayyid and Professor Laliwala. Warm appreciations are recorded for the voices of Mrs. Rafat and Mr. Naeem Qadri and Mr. Mujib Humawala. It is, however, to be recorded that all this was done under great stress and amidst hectic work pressure. There, therefore, must have remained a number of errors, omissions and perhaps misquotes and misjudgments, for which we offer profound apologies and seek your forgiveness, as they must be entirely unintended and innocent. I warmly appreciate the wonderful work put in by the team of SPRAT's officials and professionals and volunteers, and in particular of Ahmar, Sudha, Samir, Ayaz, Raju, Shahida and Yunus. A narrative of this kind can only be the result of one's life experiences, both positive and negative. In this sense, all those who have influenced my life have contributed to this khitab. I cannot fail to acknowledge my deep gratitude, in particular to my beloved deceased mother, my father, my teachers, my sisters and brothers, and particularly to my friend Zakia, who was my wife till recently. I am also grateful to the Board of Governors of SPRAT for publishing this presentation. Special thanks in this respect are due to Dr. Yogendra Alag, Professor Rakesh Basant and Dr. Sebastian Morris, to Mr. Mahesh Bhatt and Ms. Malika Sarabhai.